Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to address some of the claims that were made in regards to this legislation. So first, I think most of us here agree that we don't place enough emphasis on career and technical education, and that's borne out by the numbers. $100 billion per year going to support for four-year degrees, far less for career and technical education. So yes, there is a cost here. It's a pilot program, but it's to try to correct that imbalance that we have here and to address a need we have in the workforce. In regards to the concerns with the impact on construction apprenticeship programs, union apprenticeship programs. So first of all, this is not just construction. That is just one industry that would be impacted by that. I mentioned earlier, but manufacturing has a huge workforce shortage, requires a lot of training. Information technology, healthcare, hospitality, many, many more. And so to focus it only on the registered union construction programs is taking just a small piece of this, and there's so many industries that can benefit from that. Third point, on the union registered apprenticeship programs, the intent was to include them in this bill because I will agree that there are a lot of great apprenticeship programs that are run by the unions in the construction field. We fully thought they would be able to comply with this. Many of them are registered with WIOA. Many of them are 501c3s, and they could benefit from this. We heard recently, I met with a representative from the North American Trades Union Association just last night, learned about the potential impact when they are not registered 501c3s, and I would certainly be willing to work with them to try to find a solution for that so that all union apprenticeship programs could benefit from this as well. So hope to do that. But it's also important to note that the union apprenticeship programs are not the only good apprenticeship programs in any trade or any field, but also particularly in construction. I happen to own a construction company in an area where there aren't many strong building trades in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. We were a non-union company. And had apprenticeship programs that we accessed, and they were very good apprenticeship programs that helped us train our employees. And in fact, about 90% of the construction workforce is not unionized. So to exclude really good apprenticeship, or to be against this program just because it includes other apprenticeship programs besides union just simply doesn't make sense for my area and many other areas across the country. To the charge that WIOA programs have no quality standards, I think most of our workforce development boards across our states would be surprised to learn that they are doing a lot of, that they have all like low par or whatever it is, the statement is, education programs. If they are not, first of all, there are stringent standards to be included in the list of a WIOA program. And then if they aren't working well, then there are ways for states to take those programs out of the system. I agree, we need quality programs that these dollars are going for, but a particular component of this will ensure that happens. This is the most important piece. In working to build a new pilot program like this, what I've heard from businesses is they're looking for great training programs they can partner with, and all of the training programs that I know of could use additional funding. So a business owner is going to pick a program that partners well with the skills he wants to develop in his or her business. If it isn't working to do that, he certainly or she won't be contributing to that organization. So I think one of the benefits of this approach is to see more creation of those partnerships between the education providers and the business owners that I think would really be a game changer in this space. So I think that's an important component that will ensure that the decisions of where these dollars are going are being made by the individuals most affected, and we'll ensure that we're supporting quality programs. So again, I think this is a pilot program, but I think it's a great program, and I hope to receive consideration and support to move this bill, and we can continue to work on it after it moves out of committee here. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.